The tragic mass shooting in Maine is putting Ohio's gun safety laws back in the spotlight 4 years after 9 people were killed in a mass shooting in Dayton's Oregon district.
That shooter was carrying a rifle with high-capacity magazines, and there were calls for new gun safety laws in Ohio. In a one-on-one interview with Governor Mike DeWine today, our Colleen Marshall talked to him about gun safety here. Colleen?
Well, you might remember there were angry calls for action, especially from the people of Dayton, asking the governor to work for change. And since that time, the legislature actually loosened gun laws, making it easier to buy, sell, and carry firearms in Ohio. And they stripped away requirements for education and permits. In light of what happened last night in Maine, I asked the governor about whether there is need for change. He said he gave lawmakers a proposal that he believed would protect the Second Amendment and save lives.
Which simply says that if a family or anyone has someone that they know or someone who they love who is an alcoholic or a drug addict or might have a mental health issue and they have guns and you believe they are dangerous to themselves and dangerous to the community, you would have the right to go into court, have a hearing, and have due process. And if the judge determines that person is dangerous to themselves or dangerous to other people, they would be able to have those guns removed until that person no longer was dangerous.
Now, the governor says he hopes the legislature will take a second look at that bill, but so far, the current legislature has not approved any legislation to limit the use of firearms. And coming up this Sunday morning on The Spectrum, I'll be talking to the governor about his opposition to Issue 1, the reproductive rights proposal, and with Issue 1 supporter as well, House Minority Leader Allison Russo. That's Sunday morning at 10.